Good afternoon. This devotional is being recorded for Tuesday, August 4th, 2026. Jesus has shown himself to be the master of natural phenomena like wind and waves, shown himself to be the master over the demonic world by freeing the man, shown he's the master over the physical frailties of the human body. Today, he shows he even has dominion over life and death. In Luke chapter 8, verses 49 to 56, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition, it says, "While he was still speaking to her, a messenger arrived from the home of Jairus, the leader of the synagogue. He told him, 'Your daughter is dead. There's no use troubling the teacher now.' But when Jesus heard what had happened, he said to Jairus, 'Don't be afraid, just have faith, and she'll be healed.' When they arrived at the house, Jesus wouldn't let anyone go in with him, except Peter, John, James, and the little girl's father and mother. The house was filled with people weeping and wailing. But he said, 'Stop the weeping. She isn't dead. She's only asleep.' But the crowd laughed at him because they all knew she had died. Then Jesus took her by the hand and said in a loud voice, 'My child, get up.' And at that moment her life returned, and she immediately stood up. Then Jesus told them to give her something to eat. Her parents were overwhelmed, but Jesus insisted that they not tell anyone what had happened. The report arrives, 'Your daughter's dead.' Grief to follow. The report is, 'Don't bother the teacher. It's too late. He can't do anything about death.' Here comes the teachable moment. Jesus tells Jairus, 'Don't be afraid.' And Jairus doesn't know what to think. He just hurries to the house. They get to the house, and all of the relatives and neighbors are there, weeping and wailing and causing a commotion and seeing who can outgrieve the other. It's so unfair for little ones to be taken before their parents. And Jesus tells them, 'Stop weeping, she's just asleep.' They all laughed at him, thinking he was delusional. They knew she had died. So Jesus goes into the bedroom, and he only takes Peter, James, and John, leaves the other 9 disciples outside, and leaves all the rest of the wailing and weepers and rest of the family and neighbors outside. Just brings in the parents, leaves the siblings outside. And he took her by the hand, and he restored her life. Everybody was saying he couldn't do it. He just went and did it. Be careful that you're not so busy telling God what he cannot do that you fail to see what he can do. Everybody just knew for certain he couldn't do anything. But he comes in and does something and restores life to her. Maybe there's something in your life that everybody's told you just can't happen. Start asking God and seeing what God can do when God wants to. God bless you.